Speaking of the next episode, definitely not a back-to-back recording session. Okay, so we got that one. Looks like a fun world, so we'll save that. I think we're all, unless this one annoyingly in the corner is a solo system, I think we're all onto multiple things. Mara favors guns. Mara favors big guns. Mara favors more guns. With each commander destroyed, Mara's extensive weapons array grows. While most successful seekers learn early to find ways to moderate their experiments, there are still few like Mara who favor more guns above all. Mara's an orc, I think. Oh, so that's another enemy faction headquarters. Okay. Fair enough. I like how they're way out in the corner for their HQ. Only one route approaching it. It's a very secure system, I suppose. Okay. And again, we can't actually destroy the planet. I mean, we can. We can, you know, destroy it with the Ragnarok. Let's just go for Titans and try that out. It could be fun. Instead of abandoning with the commander, maybe we'll actually just send a little party up to colonize the moon as a nice little resource base for us. Nice change of pace. What all do we need to get here? We'll just, maybe we'll do an Astraeus, or maybe we could do an Orbital Fabricator, build some teleporters, link them, you know, that old song and dance. Let's see here. You should probably get us some energy going, especially since we plan to be using a teleporter sooner rather than later. Commander, you just keep getting us metal for the moment, I think. You can help with that. And then you will start getting metal in that direction. It's an interesting choice not letting the commander build a radar. It's one I've always kind of wondered about a little bit. I mean, it makes... I don't know. It's one of the, like, balance decisions like that are always a little bit tough, I guess. I mean, the commander's already such an effective builder that... Speaking of enemy contacts, what do you know? We are closer, so his base is probably here, is my thought, if he's already expanded to here. That's the only thing that I could imagine. So we'll start our outpost of defense. Enemy detected. Oh. They are already coming. Oh, because there's two enemies. Haha, we didn't even know this again. We're very bad at that. Okay. Since there are two of them, we better start fortifying our positions a little bit here. Fun, we get a we get the dynamic duo we're already up against here. Okay, the enemy's just got an artillery piece or something, so we need to build some mobile units to deal with that. Alright, let's get a radar up in the main base. Oh, we've got Dox is already incoming. Okay, and we need anti-air. These guys are busy, but I do want to get to the other planet before they do. Let's get turrets online as quickly as we can. You head over there. We do need... Let's get some tanks. And commander. Get more units online. You start making doxes. And more doxes. Okay, and we need a teleporter. And we will, of course, immediately link it to our existing teleporter. And then we can start the process of colonization. You know, exploit the resources, bring them back to our home planet. That old, all that good stuff, you know, all that stuff that never has caused problems anywhere in history. Just an unequivocally good thing. Okay, we're a little locked in, but we do have our perimeter well defended. So the teleporters are no longer necessary because we should have them on the planet. Alright. Let's do an air base. Because construction aircraft are fun. We do have an enemy orbital fighter. Before they send that after these guys, there's only 2 of you, yeah, so let's get an anchor up. So that way you're defended against such unwanted incursions. Where's my commander? You can help get our advanced attack rolling. Let's see about, yeah, harassing the enemy a little bit. Now that we have a sizable force, okay, so that's still unclaimed, which is interesting. So the enemy base is down this way, but he hasn't bothered to actually claim too much of his surroundings. There's the enemy ACU. Okay, so he's got a decent base going on here, but nothing we can't handle. Does have anti-orbital already. He learned from the mistakes of the previous commander. I'll just do a little harassing here. Once you build the defensive fire base, we can now claim those resources, and let's get advanced tech online. Then, what's the range of the Hulkins? Interesting. Let's send this advanced bot forward a bit. Gotta find where the other base went. Should continue our economic exploitation over here, yeah. But way too many construction units pile up. Oh, we still don't have advanced air. I forgot about that. I'll have to get our hands on that at some point. Well, let's, might as well use them to crank out conventional resources. There we go. So that'll be a lovely resource base for us, I think. I wonder where the, the other base is. Maybe it's up to you there? You guys go find out. And bring them with you. It does appear that there is enemy presence in this area, for sure.
Enemy commander detected.
Okay, yep. We found him. Okay, and then this facility down here is also looking like it's seen better days. Okay. So we annihilated one. I'm thinking it's gonna be kind of a close thing. The bomber is kind of not being as effective. Yeah, I'm thinking he's gonna make it. Unless it's by the skin of our teeth. Yep, okay. So we still need to send another force to the south. Titan's almost done.
Invasion Titan construction complete.
I love how much it looks like a battle star. Just like, alright, here we go. I guess that's probably... Yeah, I think that must be intentional, right? Even the fact that it rotates like that, I feel like is pretty referential of, or not a battle star, a base star, technically. Because the Cylons called their capital ships base stars, not battle stars. And this will be like just a couple shots and he'll go down, I think. And there we go. Enemy destroyed. And we'll take a brief break. And returning from our break to finish the second part of the episode. Continue war.
System conquered.
Explore. If I thought that advanced naval, well, you know, we could get it just for fun and then try and use it. So first Seeker Osiris. Oh, I bet we can smash the planet on this one. Look at that configuration. I bet there's multiple enemies too, though. Okay, we'll go for it. We'll try and take out this faction leader. We'll save the one that we were planning on saving for last. We will continue to save for last. How many watery... I mean, there's some water probably on some of these. We'll see. So complete naval tech might have been a bit of a waste, but oh well. Let's see. Take out the Seekers. When we did the first, like, you know, we fought the Imperator or whatever, like, it was a lot less intense than I thought it would be. So I'm hopeful this one's more interesting, actually. We'll see. It's taking longer to load, but that's probably because there's 4 planets. So obviously that would add up.
Select starting location.
Oh, and we can start on multiple... Oh. But they're not... So there are 3 enemy commanders. The only bummer is they're not... Oh, that is... They are very rich in resources. Holy cow. So they're bigger than I thought. Because I was going to say there's not... Let's... So this is like a nice bowling ball planet where it'll be... It's super resource rich. And it'll be easy to just roll across it, I guess. Oh... This will be a challenge. I was hoping that these would be Halliable, because then we could, you know, put our commander on one, build Halleys on another, and then smash the main planet, hopefully with the enemy commander on it. This will be a challenge, though. 3 enemy ACUs. I doubt they'll all start on my planet, but
Initiating landing sequence.
that means we'll have to be doing some interplanetary invasion. This is like what the game was kind of sold as. I feel like we're finally getting to like a proper battle here, like interplanetary warfare, multiple enemies on different planets, so it's going to probably take us, you know, we're going to have to assemble an army capable of dealing with that. Hopefully the enemy doesn't build an Annihilator. We'll see. Okay. So we're going to quickly try and establish if we are alone on this planet, and then from there we will... Once we determine whether we are alone or whether we have company, will obviously dictate our path. Because, you know, if we are alone, it would be nice to just go straight into eco upgrades and stuff like that. But if there is an enemy, then of course we're going to have to fight him for control of this world. There's only 3 enemies, and there were 4 planets. And all of them, I think, were viable start locations. So it is... I mean, it is totally possible that we don't have, you know, an opponent on this world. How far does the radar reach? Oh, there is an opponent on the world. Never mind. Okay, let's take him out as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and get another factory online. He's got an air unit already, I see. So let's get some stingers going. And then lots of doxes. Alright. So there's the enemy raiders already. Let's see what we can do. Let's set our waypoint basically at the enemy base.
Advanced factories online. Enemy commander detected.
Let's get a couple of slammers out and then advanced construction. Although I don't know if the slammers will be fully necessary. I think we might have him already. Certainly have his base already.
Engaging enemy commander.
Yeah, I think
Stable condition.
our first planet will be cleansed shortly. There we go.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Okay, now basic engineers, you go ahead, do that. Commander, you help out, build us some advanced combat units. All the regular bot factories can go ahead and stop production for the time being. We need to quickly expand our eco, and then I do want to also quickly expand to other worlds, preferably, as well. Let's build some anti-orbital just in case somebody comes to visit us. Get one out. And then let's do some energy. You guys focused on advanced metal. Commander, you go ahead and build us an orbital launcher, wherever one will fit. I love just watching like how quickly the metal extractors just get kind of summoned into existence. Okay, we'll send out some probes, and then probably some orbital fabricators to try and get teleporters online. Speaking of which,
Orbital launcher online.
we should probably make some more ground units, and then they can explore the galaxy, or they'll be used to invade other places. Alright, let's try and take control of the outer planets. See how that goes for us.
Boosting battle.
In theory, one of these is still empty.
Enemy detected.
So this one is not empty, as we can see.
Enemy detected.
Interesting. Okay, so is the metal planet? So the metal planet may be available. That is interesting. 'Cause
Enemy commander detected.
okay, so the enemy command, yeah, definitely an enemy there. So let's send you back to this world. And then where did we send? Got all sorts of stuff going on. Alright. Advanced boys. I feel like, I don't know if the AI will use nukes or not, but it seems like a good idea to try and be prepared for that outcome. So we've got quite the resource base going on here. We've got our teleporter ready. We'll build the teleporter here while we're here, and then I might actually try and invade one of the other planets right off the bat, because we do have a sizable land force. But it would be nice to be able to send, you know, a construction unit through, try and start harvesting this area. Okay. And then, oh, that's our planet, right? Okay. So this area is still a pretty safe place to land, being they haven't destroyed the probe yet. So let's link up our teleporter, and then we'll send a couple of construction units through it. And then order that to stop. And then where did... Okay, so first of all, let's get you guys working on some stuff. Alright. And then where did... Which planet? Okay, probably this one. Very good. So this will be online. And once it is, we can link it with our teleporter. Oh no! Send the invasion force through. There we go. Look at them go. There's so many. That's great. Pouring out. You thought you were alone on this world, but here I am.
Enemy command detected.
There he is. Which one is it? The Xeno Sentry.
Enemy command
Okay,
established.
cool.
Enemy command annihilated.
Oh, they've got advanced air here. How exciting. Probably means we can take that as one of our techs. Hopefully. Did any construction units come through? No, okay. So I don't know if they, like, share armies effectively. It looks like all their stuff died. Good. But that is an enemy fighter group. Okay. Construction, you guys going through there. Start the colonization process. I don't even know what to do with all these. We'll send some of them through, I guess, to the other world. We've already got so many resources pumping in, it's a little ridiculous. What is that? Is that a construction? Orbital construction? Get a bomber force up to help patrol this planet. Actually, let's literally set them to patrol. And then maybe another aerial contingent. Okay, so he's starting an orbital factory already. That's a little amusing. Does he have an anchor yet? No. Okay. Okay, we've got a lot of construction units. More resources, I guess. Okay, should we invade? We do have quite a force. think we can invade. Got anti-nuke protection. Lovely. What? Just... Okay. Fair enough. Where are we under attack? That's the problem, is we have so many things. Okay, so the enemy does actually have some, like, bots on this planet still. Okay. We have advanced boys, so let's get an advanced radar. Okay, so the enemy's down here. That'll help deal with orbital and their land forces. Just building whatever we need as we happen upon it. Okay. Reclaim the tank. It is done. Alright. Now do that. Okay. Let's try and decide what we're gonna do about some of this stuff. We could do an orbital invasion Titan. Could be fun. I have so many things already that it's like mentally challenging to keep track of. Like, you could build a few nukes. So that's out of range. Oh no, it's not out of range. Okay, the catapults. Catapults took care of it. Okay. Orbital Titan's almost complete. Once it is, we'll just start, you know, dropping units through it. How's things going? Okay, the bomber patrol is doing decent, seems like. These bombers are, just keep up the patrol. Maybe we should get some fighters out too. Got a lot of orbital, or not orbital, but aerial construction units. Alright. Orbital Titan. We shall launch an invasion, the likes of which has never before been seen. Have the slammers join in. Actually, let's send the construction units with them too. Make sure we have some more orbital titans, you know, just in case the first one doesn't work out. Alright. And there's the enemy commander.
Orbital tank construction complete.
Just wave after wave.
Systems
Alright. Look how much... Yeah. So that was fun. That was a fun little challenge. 3 versus 1. Multiple planetary invasions launched. 1,300... Or 1,000... Yeah, well, it's just as the units all die, I guess. Very cool. Let's see what tech we get.
system acquired.
Unlock, so we can unlock a commander for future use, but not in this war. So that's fine enough, I guess. Okay, so we can, oh, wait a second.
Exploring.
Oh, so when we take out their faction leader... Interesting. Okay. I'm going to get rid of... We'll get rid of... air... We can get rid of basic air tech. Because complete air tech gives us everything. So we'll get rid of basic air tech and acquire complete air tech. Ah, that was a bit of a shame. Okay. Alright, so the final episode will probably be us taking on those 3. I didn't realize it would, like, delete, you know, all the other dudes once,
Exploring
we took out their capital. But I guess that kind of makes sense. Go ahead and just get another storage bank.
is now available.
Alright. Well, my mistake, but okay, so we are probably just 1 episode away, I'm thinking, from the end. We'll take out Servant Jackal and Servant Vela, and then finally we will fight Metrarch, the Machinist, or Machinist, or whatever. So, okay. There we go. Only 3 planets left in the whole galaxy that do not bow to our new Imperium. Thanks for watching.